Hello everyone, good evening. It's Kayla with the Celebration Company. Happy Monday. Y'all, today is Crafty Kit reveal. I am sharing with you July's Crafty Kit and I'm super excited to show it to you because it's absolutely adorable. So precious, in fact. Y'all are going to love this kit. So really excited to share this with you. We're going to open this thing up. I'm going to show you what's inside, and show you what the finished piece looks like. I'm also giving away 6 bundles of random wood. So I have got 6 bags over here full of random wood items. Okay, these are all random pieces. They are leftover from our yard sale that we had. We saved some things. There is all kinds of different things in these bundles, all right? You will find random bits. So there's going to be small pieces, there's going to be big pieces, surfaces, all kinds of different things. In order to win, you must be watching us live. So, make sure that you comment. We'll talk about here in just a minute how you can win, but you definitely need to be commenting in order to win, okay? So hope y'all are having a great day. I'm glad to see you all. Let's see who we've got joining. If you missed it, I was live just a few minutes ago and made the most adorable little nest ornament, which you can see right here. And it just turned out so dang cute. So make sure you go back and check that out, because if you didn't get to see it, it's adorable. Hi Aletta, hey Myrna, hey Patty, hi Jennifer, hey Susan, thanks for sprinkling. Hey Kelly, hi Allison, hey Sandy, hey Dawn, I'm glad you could join. Hey Pam and Teresa, hi Dee Dee, hey Jamie, hi Danae. It was good. Thank you, Danae. Hey, Carol. Hey, Vanessa. Hi, Judy. Hello, Kelly. Yay, Kelly. I hope you win. Hi, Stacy. Hey, Catherine. Hi, Diane and Nancy and Sandy and Betty and Kelly and Heather. Yay, Heather. I'm glad you could catch us live. Happy birthday, Stacy. Kelly, go back and watch it. It was fabulous. I had a great weekend, Susan, I'm sorry. Let's see, was busy being with grandchildren earlier. I understand, Myrna. Hi, Betty. Hey, Kelly. Thank you, Laura. Hey, Donna. Hi, Connie. Hello, Carolyn. Hey, Terry. Okay, so let's talk about, first of all, how can you win? All right, so we have got 6 random bags of craft items, wooden bits, okay? All kinds of different things. They're all different. None of them are the same, okay? There's all kinds of different things. So everyone is going to receive one of those. Not everyone. 6 winners are going to receive one of those. I'm going to grab my Post-it note and a pen so I can write down my 6 winners. Hey Joan, hey Terry, hello Elizabeth, hey Glinda. All right, so let's write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we're going to do 6 winners. In order to win, the way that you win is simply by engaging in the comments. So you are going to comment. I'm going to set a timer on my phone. It's a random amount for that timer. I'm not going to tell you how long it is, okay? When that timer goes off, I am going to pick the comment that I see first, okay? So the person who's commented first that I lay eyes on my computer screen, which is just right here in front of me, that will be our first winner, okay? I will not pick the same person twice. I will pick someone else if I see your name twice, okay? Just so you know. So I like to get 6 different winners every single time. We do this every month. So if this is your first time joining, come back every single month. We do this every month and we reveal the Crafty kit and we do 6 giveaways every time. I don't know why I chose 6. It's not the greatest number, but it just feels like a good number, a good round number. So 6 is what we choose. Okay, so let's talk about the Crafty kit. Let me go on and set the timer. All right. Okay, so timer is set. When that timer goes off, I'm going to pick the person whose comment I see first on the screen. So before I dig into this, let me just explain a little bit about what the Crafty kit is and what makes the Crafty kit so amazing. The Crafty kit is a DIY home decor box, okay? And what makes it so unique is that every piece is truly unique. It's one of a kind, and it is created by us here at the Celebration Company. We actually manufacture a lot of it because we 3D print these pieces. Okay, so we have 3D printers here in the shop, and we 3D print all of these pieces. Now, sometimes your piece might be 100% 3D printed, and sometimes you might have some wood pieces combined with some 3D printed pieces, or other types of pieces. So when I show you this month's kit, I'll explain that and you'll get to see that. But it allows us to make something that's truly unique. I design it all, and I'm able to just kind of throw in my my style and my influence on things. And a lot of the times you'll see some things different, some different things sort of repeating from month to month, in the sense of like, I love to add scallops to things and I like to add dots to things. And so you'll find different stuff like that, throughout the months. Every month is different and truly unique. We do not do repeats, and the only thing that might be a repeat is you might have, like, say, candlesticks and other candlesticks, but they're going to be completely different, okay? So you're not going to have repeats. So if you're a subscriber that's been a subscriber from the beginning, you're not going to end up with having the same thing. And we do not do very many seasonal specific items. We do some, specifically Easter and Christmas and fall. Not Halloween and not Thanksgiving necessarily, but just fall. And then we will sometimes do some things that sort of nod to a different holiday, but do not have to be used on that specific holiday, okay? For instance, one time we did a letter board, and that letter board, we put a sort of Valentine's saying on the letter board, but it came with letters that you were able to do, spell out whatever you wanted to, okay? So it was very versatile and could be used year round, didn't have to be Valentine's Day specifically. All right. Lori says she does better with the kits than thinking about crafts on her own. And that's fabulous. This gives you the nice base, and then you get to be creative with it. You get to make it what you want it to be. You get to create it to match your style. Okay, Stacy Queen. You are the first winner, Stacy. Congratulations. Jamie says, it's amazing how unique each kit is. Thank you, Jamie. Okay. So you can make these match your style. Okay, so I might create it a specific way, but the great thing about it is that you get to make it match your home, your decor, your style. And so that's what makes it super unique. It is very different from any other kit out there. This is a 3D piece. It's a usable, tangible piece. sometimes more usable than others. So let's dig into it. Let's see what we've got here, okay? I don't have a letterboard to show, Elizabeth. It's been a while since we did that one. Okay, so when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Inside, you will find your info sheet. So on your info sheet, this is a very important sheet. There's lots of good information on here. What will be on your info sheet is the date of the class. So not only am I sending you all the supplies to make this specific item, but I'm also going to teach you how to do it. Okay, so we go live once a month in the Crafty Kit group, and I teach you how to make these items, okay, how to do all the techniques. And we learn lots of fun, different techniques. It's not just, you know, painting something. We do some fun, different stuff sometimes. So you'll find the date on there. You're also going to find the supplies that are included in your box. This is really great to cross-reference and make sure that we haven't made a mistake and haven't left something out of your kit. And then you'll also find your additional supplies needed. So I'm going to give you all the things that I think you might not have. What you have to supply are things like glue, paint, paint brushes, things of that nature, okay? So everything else will be provided, and then those things that you should already have are the things that you'll need to provide. Now, I might say that I'm using a specific color like raw umber. If you don't have raw umber, you can always make changes and swaps and use something that you have instead of a specific color that I might be using, okay? Yay, Lori, I hope so. By the way, if you do order the Crafty Kit, you get your first month $15 off. So your first month will be $35. After that, it's $50 a month. All right, so then let's open this up so you can see how beautifully packaged it is and wrapped up. So I'm going to open this up here, and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so this is what we get inside. Yes, Pam, absolutely. She says, my only regret is not subscribing sooner. I keep trying to tell you all, you're going to have FOMO. And once I reveal these kits, really once the new month rolls over, you've lost the ability to get these kits. So when I'm revealing them, they're gone. Okay, I'm revealing them to you to show you what our subscribers have received, but you cannot receive these kits anymore. Dawn Galuski, congratulations. You're our next winner. Okay. All right, let's set our timer again. Thank you, Allison. Okay, so when we open it up, let me show you what we have inside. So you will find this right here. So you probably already can tell what this kit is, all right? A little bit. Then you will find several different little pieces here. So there's this piece here. Okay. And these are the way all our pieces come that are 3D printed. They come white, and they print beautifully. I'm sorry, they paint beautifully is the word. They do print beautifully as well, but they paint beautifully. So we paint all of our 3D printed pieces with our Decor acrylic paint, and it goes on like a dream, okay? They cover very well. The paint sticks to it very well. It does really good. Hi. Then you will find this little piece here, and inside this piece is this cute little antique looking spool with some ribbon on it. You have this little package here which has a little skeleton key, 5 of these little white pieces, And then you'll also see some little corners there. A package of manila tags. A little piece here, a little piece of paper that has a verse on it. It says, "Do not let this book of the law depart from your mouth. Meditate it on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it." Then you will also find a hanky. Okay, cute little hanky in here. All right. So, that is everything that is in this month's kit. Okay, you got all these pieces here. All right. So, comes looking like that. So, I'm going to show you how it looks once it's finished and completed. Okay, so again, I teach you how to do this. So, I give you all the necessary supplies that you need, and then I'm going to teach you how to take those supplies and make this. So this is a cute little book drawer. So it is a hidden compartment. So you can just lay this out as a little decorative piece. You could put it up on your bookshelf if you wanted to. You can use it as like a little riser to put things on. We kind of made it look almost like an antique Bible, just like an old Bible with this cute little tag and bow, and then it's got the little hanky inside, like almost like it was your grandma's and she left her hanky inside the Bible. And so not only is it just for looks, but it also is for function as well. Donetta Riser, you're our next winner. Donetta Riser. If you win, make sure that you send us a Facebook message with your mailing address so that we can ship you your prize. All right, let me set another timer here. Okay, isn't it a beautiful green? So when you open this up, which, you know, again, this is all one of those things that you can just do it however you want to do it and whatever works best for you. When you open this up, you will find a drawer here. Now I've got this little hanky in here, so but you will see that you've got a little drawer that opens up that you can hide things in. You can stash money in there. You can put special little notes and things in there, love letters. Maybe you've got some things saved from when you and your husband were dating or something like that. Tickets, things like that. It could be just like a little keepsakes container, little bin. That would be super fun to just have those things in there, special things to you. So almost like a little junk journal in a way, but not. So that is this month's kit. And Glenda, are you talking about this specific book? Because I will be going live this week and showing you how to put it together. Isn't it just sweet as can be? It's just sweet, sweet, sweet. I just love it. I think it's just precious, and I think that y'all are going to love it as well. Donna, so go to the website at thecelebrationcompany.com, and you will go to subscriptions and then Crafty Kit, and you'll find more information there about it. I forgot to put my key back on. But you'll find more information there. I can also grab the link really quick to give that to you. So it's $50 a month. You get your first month for $15 off. You will not be receiving this one. This one is expired. Our subscribers have already received these kits. You will be receiving next month's kit. All right, so if you subscribe today, then we ship out kits at the beginning of the month. You will be charged again at the first of the month. We bill a month ahead of time, so a lot of times people get a little bit confused by that. So you'll pay a month ahead. So when you pay this month, you're actually paying for next month's kit. Okay, and we have to do that so that we know how many we have to ship out, because we're working all month long to get these kits printed and assembled, and we can't assemble them and get them printed in a short time. Allison, I am not about to say your last name. You are our next winner. Allison. Pakagisi. So we can't get them shipped out to you, and also printed and assembled and all the things in just a few weeks. So that's the reason why we do it ahead of time. So you're paying this month, and during this month we're working on getting all of them printed and all of that, and then we ship them out at the beginning of the month. Okay, so just usually it's in the first week of the month is when we ship out. Okay. Oh, that will be beautiful. The blue book, that'll be pretty. There's a lot of work that goes into them, Kelly. I mean, we start months out designing them and planning them, and getting the files and everything ready to be able to print them. I'm currently working on December's Crafty kit. So they are something that we plan out a long time in advance. And it takes all month long for us to get everything printed and prepared, packaged, assembled, all the things. So it is a labor of love, but it is absolutely worth it. It is so much fun to see the concept come to fruition, because it's just kind of a figment of my imagination, and then all of a sudden we've got this beautiful piece. And y'all, I mean, I even spend quite a bit of time working on these pieces to make them perfect. It's not like, you know, how I do a live where I just throw something together and we just make something. There's usually, sometimes there's multiple tries on these in order to get them right and in order to get them the way that I want them. There's experimentation that goes on. There's all kinds of different things. There were multiple times with this one. Did I not set the timer again? Oops. Multiple tries with this book, and doing all kinds of different things and trying different things, in order to get it to this point, believe it or not. So we did all kinds of different things to try. Unfortunately, a lot of those things didn't work out, but we ended up on something that turned out absolutely beautiful. So it is super fun. Let me just tell you some of the things we've done in the past. There's a few of them back here. This was last month's kit where we did this interchangeable sign holder. So it looks cute, like a spindle, looks kind of like wood. And then there were 12 of these signs. Each had a different Bible verse on it that you can interchange and hang on the hook. It's just the cutest little piece to have out and just change out that sign every month for something completely different. The month before that, we did this jewelry box right here. Okay, so it's just this beautiful jewelry box. So you learned, not only do you learn the paint treatments and all of that, but I taught you how to do all this on the inside as well. The jewelry, the ring holder here, all of that was taught. Okay, so sometimes you just really learn some fun new techniques outside of just the painting techniques. Every month is different, of course. Here's another month that we did. This one was a few months ago. We did this beautiful little drawer. 3 drawers here. It's like a little apothecary cabinet. And it's got the cute little metal pulls on it. It's got little metal feet on it. It also came with a little frame that had a really beautiful image that you could put inside it. It also came with the greenery. So this sometimes it comes with more than just the item. You're getting things to style it with as well. So it's not just the item itself. It's complete, okay? All right. Austin Terry. Austin Terry, you're our next winner. Again, if you win, send us your mailing address in Messenger, please. Okay, last one. Y'all ask any questions that you might have. I'm going to show this kit here. So this cake stand, it's been a little while since we did the cake stand. The cake stand came with ingredients to make muffins, and it also came with the recipe to make the muffins. So it wasn't just the stand, y'all. It came with some other fun things and a brand new recipe. So I taught you how to make this with the galvanized look. Of course, this is not metal. This is 3D printed. It's got the scallops on it. And then how to do the base as well with this whole look and technique. So, so many things. It's just lots of fun. I also forgot to show you, this is the this box here came with this piece, and it's a little box that you can store all of your signs in. So all the signs are in this box, and so you get sort of another little decorative item that you can decoupage or whatever. This is another fun crafty kit that we did. These jute holders that there were 2 different styles. This is actually currently available, though. You can buy a kit of just one of these. It's this one right here. It's available on the website. We still have some of these, and it comes with a link to the tutorial. So, so many amazing. That's just a few of them, y'all. It's just a few. Let me see if we have any questions here. Are you going to show us how to put the new one together, or is that just for the 24th? Yeah, Kay, I'm not going to show you how to do this, how to put this one together. That tutorial is only for our Crafty Kit subscribers. So I don't do the tutorials for these Crafty Kits live on my Facebook page. It is just for our subscribers. So it's in a private group, a closed private group. You have to be a subscriber to get the tutorial. I love it, Larissa. She said, I tell my husband it's 3D printed, and every month he thinks it's wood. So many uses. Yes, Lori. Lisa, send us a message, girlfriend, and we'll help you out. The egg stand. Yes, the egg stand was really great. I don't have the egg stand up here anymore, but that egg stand was a lot of fun as well. Susan says, this is better than a therapist. Kelly, how do you come up with all those creative ideas? I don't know. It's just, I guess, just a God-given gift. and it comes a lot from just things, decor pieces that I would like to have in my home. I get inspired by other pieces of decor, and then I just am able to kind of adjust and create my own look. Let's see. Okay, Brenda Sheary. I'm sure I'm butchering your name, but Brenda is our last winner. Brenda Schieiri. All right, so if you are a winner, make sure that you send us a Facebook message with your mailing address so that we can mail you your bundle of wood. I love that. The wood box is now a prayer box. That's right. Diane, no. This month, honestly, this month is pretty easy. You can if you want to, but it's not necessary because it does go pretty quick, actually. I am sure, Larissa. The flower sign's one of my favorites. So we did this really beautiful double-sided hanging sign. One of those signs that you put on the wall. Sorry, Rusty, I knocked him. One of those signs you put on the wall that comes out and hangs back and forth like this. That's one of my all-time favorites. It was absolutely gorgeous. I'm so glad you're a subscriber too, Joan. What'd you do with the spool on this month's kit? I must have missed it. The spool on this month's kit. Nothing for the spool. It's just fun item that you have as an extra. We just use the ribbon on it, not the spool itself. Susan, I'm sure you do. Oh, Laura, I'm sorry. It is, isn't it, Larissa? We've done so many fun pieces. So many fun pieces. Jackie, I don't know if I could pick a favorite, honestly. I love so many of them. I really love the candlesticks just because they're so versatile and they have scallops and they have dots on them, and I just think they're so cute. I really love the flower sign. I think it just is gorgeous. There's a lot of them that I just really love. I don't know if I can pick a favorite. The gumball machine was just absolutely adorable. I like them all. I like them all. The bunnies on the egg was so cute. Loved that one as well. I love that Lisa. She says she works with her mom on her kit every month, and her mom has Alzheimer's. That is amazing. Austin Terry, yes, he is enjoying his summer break. So thank you all so much for joining. Let me post the link here again for the Crafty kit. Again, when you subscribe, you get your first month $15 off. So that's $35. This includes shipping. Shipping is included. You're getting all the things that you need to make a really beautiful piece. And you're not just getting the items, you're also getting the tutorial on how to make it. You're gaining lots of knowledge and know-how from this because you're learning. Every month is different, of course. In some months, it might be a simple process. Other months, it might be a little less simple, and you're having to learn a new technique on how to do something. So it gets really unique and fun depending upon the month. So you're going to learn new paint techniques and just new crafting techniques, things that are just going to be useful for you, as well as all the supplies that you need to make your kit. And sometimes you're even going to get extra stuff. So for instance, with this kit, you don't just get one manila tag. You're getting 10. So you get a pack of 10 manila tags, and you only need one for this craft. Okay, so sometimes you get a few extra things in there as well that aren't necessarily needed to complete your kit. Thank you. I'm not sure how to say your name. I keep avoiding saying your name, but Grandmasons, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I want to just call you Grandma. So you tell me what you like. You're welcome, Teresa. So thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all joining me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for our 11th day of Christmas in July. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow's going to be fun. So make sure you join us tomorrow. It will be sometime tomorrow afternoon. All right, y'all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.